All right, good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I know what the timer says, but honestly, I don't really care that much. Might just go ahead and go anyways. Another day, another dollar, or whatever. Today we're going to be playing some more blueprints. I think I made it pretty clear last time that I'd be doing that, so. Although, now that I think about it, I think the Dune beta is happening today, so there's a part of me that wants to do that as well. Not that I have access, but the Dune Awakening beta weekend. It's happening today, but honestly, I'm not holding my breath about playing that game. I don't think it's even going to be that good, if I'm being honest. But yeah, we're going to be playing some more Blueprints today. I really enjoy the game. It was real fun. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my bearings. I'm a little sleepy. I gotta have that while I'm doing a puzzle game, you know. I said last stream that I was gonna spend some time reorganizing my. Hold on, I set up my Steam to have a friends multi tag. That's not really what I want. Anyways, I'm getting the game going. Move. Being honest, I guess this needs to be right here while I'm looking at chat. I uploaded a vid. I should probably start including that in my stream title, so I guess I might make a command for it. But I haven't made one yet. Okay, begun with you, Spotify. Here we are. More blueprints. We were on day like 3. We did day 3. We're on day 4. We're gonna see how day 4 goes. We found a lot of stuff out. We're just have to see how it goes. Day 4, baby. Here we go. This one's gonna be as good as day 3, probably. We got 20 more steps. We're at 70 today. That's crazy. I forget why we had the 20, but it is what it is. Takes 2 steps to get over here, 2 to get back. Plus 1 to go into this building, I guess. Items for trade. Special floors now cost steps. We have a lot of steps, so that's not a bad idea. We'll get the tool shed. I'm just gonna do tool shed, I think. Shovel. And sledgehammer. Okay. I don't know how good this. I haven't really come across a moment where I could use a sledgehammer to know how good it is. You know what I mean? I suppose it could be good. See, go left first. Feel inclined to go left because it's just in my nature. We're gonna go hallway. Hallway doesn't give us anything, but I just feel like I want to hit this last corner. You know what I mean? When storeroom off the rip sounds kind of nice. Good storeroom. Put all the money. I need to get more permanent upgrades. That's what I need to do. Those are kind of huge for the run. Kind of noticed when I was looking over my footage. Oops, I need to go this way first. When I was looking over my footage from yesterday's stream and kind of doing some recording stuff, my S syllables are like really bad. So might need to do some tweaking this weekend to make my voice sound less annoying. We'll have to see. Banana today. Hell yeah. West wing, or I feel like a nook is probably where to go. A bedroom could give me more steps, but I feel like I don't really need them. There's never anything good inside of here. Oh, by the way, yeah, I see I still have my notes. I'm glad it saves. I might need to reorganize this a bit, but we'll have to see. We have a den, a parlor. That's the 3 boxes, or a drawing room. We're gonna go parlor. I think my goal is still to try to find rooms I haven't seen yet. There's just too much information I don't have. The gems are not in this box. Gems are not in the white box. Those both can be true. The gems are in this box. Ooh, this is a hard one. One truth, one lie, and the third one is either or. So if that's true, then that's true. And that's true. Right? So that's true. That's true. This would also be true. So this must be lying. That means this could be true. And this could be true. And then this would have the gems, right? Dude, that one's a little hard. I'll give it to him. Kitchen. Bedroom or chapel? I think we're gonna go kitchen here. We have some money. Do we buy any food? Fucking hell, club sandwich. Oh, dude, tomato soup +5 for every red room? That's kind of crazy. We're gonna get a club sandwich though. I didn't really look in here that much last time I was here. Okay, let me let the cat out because he's being loud. Every day, cat, every day. Okay. 74 steps. Oh, let me move this a bit. A bit better. Pictures on the walls. Little box here. There's a pet. Food bowl? How's the pet get around? I can imagine he does it successfully. we go this way? We should. An observatory. I don't know if this is a permanent upgrade, but I'm tempted to try it just to see. We're kind of sneaking our way up this way. Do I need to reconfigure it? I do not. A line. Pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. That's cool. It's good. After this run, we'll see if it stays that way. Commissary or den is probably the two we would take. I don't think the den gives us anything. Commissary is pretty good. Oh, it's got 2 upgrade discs. 15. Okay, we need to get 15 gold. Garage. I don't have anything for that. Veranda can't afford it. Den would give us another gem, which I think we should take. Yeah, we're gonna go den. 1 gem. I saw a Northern Lion video that he had a chest in this room, so I need to be careful of that. Go this way. Security? Do I get security? Yes, we get security because we have the code. The keycard system, we're gonna say low security today because we don't have the keycard. Let's say unlocked. Oops. Log in. It is Swan Song. Password accepted. Okay, hurry up. Electronic mail. The permission of this terminal does not allow access to the electronic mail account. Currently, this feature can only be accessed via the terminal in the office. Okay. Hold on. Let's write that down. Office. Terminal. Electronic mail. That's important. We need to see that. I forget why, but I think there's something about the mail room and electronic mail. Oh, there was more instructions on the electrical box in the electronic mail that was sent. I guess we'll put that there too. For power box puzzle. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to do that. That made me log back in. Ah, fuck you. Over the network. One song. Damn, this dial-up is slow, boy. Remote terminal access. It is possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere in the state using RTA. Okay. Staff services. Punch in and out. Staff announcements. Saturday, November 7th. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you, your friends, and faithful service. Okay. Okay. Special orders. If you would like to get a specific brand of gum or your favorite food, the commissary is now taking special orders. They take 1 to 3 days. Okay, let's go back first. Seems like that's all we can do. What can we put in here? Oh, okay. Sleeping mask. Haven't seen that yet. We'll buy that and we'll see what that does. Data transfers. Okay, not available. Glossary of terms? Adjoining? Oh, this is literally just all of the keywords for the game. Let's see. Okay, we didn't really glean anything from this other than the office terminal may be more important. There's data transfers, whatever that means. But maybe that's a way to not have to backtrack to a different terminal. I need a security card. As far as we go in that direction for now. Gonna take a lot of steps, so we kind of need to go back. See what this room is first. Boudoir. Or laboratory. Fuck. Getting laboratory would have been nice. Take a boudoir. Not having a lot of luck here when it comes to keys or gems. I'm not gonna touch that other door for now. Hello, good morning. Oh, dude, I needed the I needed the magnifying glass for that photo. Get him out of here. Okay, we're only at the entrance hall. We have 56 steps. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Okay, we got the compass. And what is that? Oh, a map. There's something cool in that room, allegedly. And 2 keys. I'm not mad about that at all. All of these are bad. 5th corridor. Walk-in closet would be kind of nice. Closet. The bedroom, I guess. We're really struggling with resources. Maybe I shouldn't have sprinted up to the north side of the building. I should have like retracted my steps a bit. I could go pool. No, I can't. I could go dark room. Check here first. Oh, this is okay. This is good. We know what this room is, so we're gonna do that. We can get our running shoes back. Retrieve item. Do we want to check an item? Not yet, at least. Maybe later. It's really annoying. Oh, okay. We totally ruined this one. Look at Rabbit's Foot's pretty good. This path is a bust. We gotta make the next path count. Passageway is totally useless here. Dining room wouldn't be bad. Do dining room, I guess. Billiard room is good. Get getting a lot of bedrooms this time around. Let's do puzzle for free stuff. That's 14. 6 times 3 is 18. 10. What is it? Divided by 2? 5. Oh boy, here we go. 16 minus 10 is 6. Times 5 is 30. Divided by 10 is 3. Oh boy. Oh, key card. That's awesome, actually. Great for me. Which we have a security door in security that requires a key card door in security is what I should say. None of these are gonna work for me. Okay, we have to take the guest bedroom. We don't really have a choice here, but we get some steps back that'll help me get to where I need to go. Never any items in here as far as I can tell. We'll really just fucked the layup pretty hard here, to be honest with you. Not very lucky at all. Might be a short day. Yo, what's up, commissary? We need 15 for that upgrade disc. That would be really good. So we got this room here, the boudoir. Let's see what this is, I guess. Key door. Is this also locked? No, it's not. I don't need to use a key. Drawing room. I can't, no. I don't have any gems. We are in a tough spot here, I'll be honest. I'm gonna go back, even though I don't want to waste my monies. I'm gonna go back and buy a gem. Because I keep getting caught in this situation where I have none. Okay, well, the garage doesn't give us anything. As much as I hate doing it, we have to take chapel. And we need to go this way. We can. Drawing room, I guess? We don't have much of a choice. We keep getting rooms that require resources we don't have, man. Okay, we have no gem. We have no money to buy another gem. We just gotta pray. Take the mail room, I guess. We have an order placed for the mail room. Dude, I need a magnifying glass for the text in here. Do I have that written down? No, we don't. Put it right here. Mail room. Need magnifying glass. Okay. And this says more detailed instructions by electronic mail. Okay. This is the same letter? Yeah. Man, we need a key. Of course we do. We need a key. Yeah, so that's a finished run, guys. That was a really bad one. We got very unlucky this run. Or maybe we got super lucky in the other runs, you know? Didn't really get anything new, I'm sad to say. We have a lot of steps. Is there anything we can do with it? Any doors? No. Nope. All day. Unfortunately, a bad run. But at least it was fast. Day 5. Let's hope it's better than day 4, because day 4 was bad. Very bad. Right off the rip, it seems like you keep your stars from the observatory, but not the rewards for getting the stars. I don't know what the stars mean then. Go back to the shed. It's gonna be a little bit longer today, which gives me a bit more time to do things, which is nice. We can take the shelter again. Eight classrooms, today's pool. 8 classrooms. Take the schoolhouse because I haven't done that one before. Big spots in here. Closing address. For the last 38 years, it has been my pleasure of serving as your schoolmaster in this humble little facility. And meager as it may look by modern standards, I think most of us who spend our afternoons here will readily admit that we are recluse. Reluctant to see this small piece of Reddington history go. I first wish to thank Miss Epson, our most gracious host today, for not only paying attention to my class those many years ago, but for all the fundraising she has done on behalf of our community and our children. Without her, Reddington Elementary would still be a distant and blurry vision, a vision that I dared not even dream. That dreamer is, of course, the incomparable Miss Peterson, our future principal, and my reluctant success, who I might add, forced me to give this speech. So I think I'll end my praise of her there, though she deserves much more, I'll admit. To the architect of our new school, the Baron Sinclair, thank you for following in your father's footsteps and building Reddington yet another school, and for also allowing the use of our own private residence and floor plans. Oh, he added the school to the mansion. Decision I'm certain he will immediately regret tomorrow morning when he hears the children running through his halls. And lastly, I wish to thank all of my students, many of you here today whom I have not seen in years, whose faces I still remember as young and manners wild. Those here whose parents before them I have also taught, and whose children I may yet, without you, I may have had a lifetime of quiet peace. And yet, what is all the peace in the world if you have no one to bestow demerits upon? Thank you all sincerely. My time here has meant the world to me, and if I am still standing in 8 months, I will see you all at the slightly less melancholic ribbon cutting ceremony next year. Better joke at the end. Remember to give Miss Peterson her gift. Okay. So he literally added the school. He was like, you know what? You guys don't have a school. I'll stick it in my house. You have rooms in my house that are random. What? Okay, I lit a fire on the balcony outside. Sure, game. Sure. We can turn it off. I can. Okay, we'll leave that on. It's a puzzle with that, I suppose. Let's see. I'll write that down. Outside, let's see. Outside schoolhouse starts blue fire on a balcony. I'm definitely gonna have to move these notes somewhere else. Where was that? It was right here, right? Yeah, down there. Okay. I don't know if like the schoolhouse rooms are the ones that I need to be doing for that or not. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. Or do we take the storeroom? Storeroom's kind of good right off the rip, but it's going to block off a way. So we'll go library first because I haven't been here. An apple. Reading. The house directory is a common resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. What? Why are they telling me this now? Why are you telling me this now? I didn't know this was a thing, game. Red rooms, green rooms, hallways, bedrooms. So there are bedrooms I haven't even seen. There are 5 more outer rooms. Jesus. I don't know what it means by permanent. Permanent blueprint. If I go in like bedrooms, entry, bedroom. It's an entry. Puzzle. Commonplace. Drafted 3 times. Oh, it tells me how many times I've been there. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, okay. Book request form in library. Books and periodicals requested in this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Okay. Fixed stars we've already read. Comp system user manual. Probably want that. Drafting strategy. I'm going to do the pump manual. Because I think it'll be good. Let me go and write that down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move this stuff over. Library. Ordered pump manual. Ah, boy, there's so much to do in this game. Go upstairs. Ooh, I don't like that. It turns my camera like that. It's giving me some kind of like motion sickness. Records in Mount Holly. Oh, this is how long I've played. I played for 3 hours, total of 5 days. Longest run was 1 hour and 3 minutes. Average day is 42 seconds. It's because the last one was so bad. Total stars too. I've drafted 14 red rooms. Fuck you, red rooms. Scrapbook? First claim ticket with the running shoes. This is an interesting idea for a room. My favorite floor plans. This is the tool shed. Most drafted is security tool shed in the parlor. Most paid for is passageway with 4 gems. Yep. Most time spent in the security archives and billiard room. Contraptions I've made. I still don't know how you do those. Was avoided rooms is the wine cellar. Yeah, it's a dead end. What do you mean? Laundry room? Trading post? I don't know about that. It's cool. It's a cool idea of a room that has like it's literally an archive. Fuzzy, Fall Fuzzy, thanks for the follow. No, sorry, I don't have time to reply. My overlay doesn't even allow me to do that. Stay next room. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you've already been into. Study. Sky, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Chamber of Mirrors, study, or the commissary. Don't have any gems, do I? Don't think so. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw. Yeah, we don't need that. Chamber of Mirrors. I haven't been here yet. Chamber of Mirrors. Okay. So is this a room I need to get on every side of? That's weird. Thanks for the I guess, Fuzzy. Look, I don't have time to sit here and private message you, man. All three statements are false, which is that's not true. Two statements are false. Gems are in the box with a false statement. These are getting harder. Two statements are false. That can be false, and that can be false, which makes this true. All three statements is false seems like an obvious lie, because one has to be true. Gems are in a box with a false statement. And two statements are false. So either that's true and this is false, or this is false, or this is true and that's false. Gems are in a box with a false statement. So the gems can't be in this box. Because if it was in this box, it would be a false statement. And this would be true. Dude, I don't know. I'm gonna say it's white. I could be wrong here. This is the first one where I feel like I could be wrong. Thank God. Okay, so this is the other side of the chamber room. And it's eating a lot of steps to try to do this puzzle. There's a key in here. This button. I need to get on the back side of that room. It's gonna be kind of hard. The rooms I picked. Another parlor or classroom. We haven't done classroom yet. Classroom's a new room. Is the only reason I'm doing it. Grade 1. The grade 1 room. Fill in each object below with the correct color. Every color is red. I can't do that color sheet, so. Gem on here though. Oh, this has got to be mine, right? 2 out of 12, red. Caleb, you must really like red. Benny got a B plus. Each color is only used twice. 12 out of 10. Colors. My favorite color is red. Your color is red as well, but Caleb really liked red. Fuck Benny or whatever. Favorite color is red as well. Ready? They all say their favorite color is red. Can you find the difference? With or without? With and without. Let's see, the classroom has the same images as the commissary. The tree was with, the bobby pin was without. But I can't interact with these. The colors. I feel like there must be a puzzle in here, but I'm not seeing it. What is this room called? Classroom. I'm gonna write it down. Classroom. Possible color puzzle. Write it down. I really don't have anything to go off here. We'll see. Corridor or a parlor. It's dangerous. I really want to see what this chamber of mirrors is about, so I kind of want to keep doing the puzzle. Classroom. Storeroom is a dead end. Go pantry. Could do corridor to get the other side of the chamber. We could parlor. Why can I do parlor twice? Okay. Well, either way, it's game over. Can't re-roll. Pantry goes. I have to do pantry. Pantry's the only way to continue here. We need something with a lot of... Oh, my package has been delivered. Alright, do classroom. Do classroom. This is grade 2. Mathematics. Find the sum without using signs. A 7? Nine out of 12. Maybe they don't have anything important on them. Rob, what the fuck, Rob? Oh, it's the same colors from the billiard game. Same code. It's same. I think maybe this is another billiard game puzzle. Yeah, it's supposed to help you with billiards. But honestly, billiards, you don't really need this puzzle. Okay, new key, sure. Okay, a nook. This is gonna be a dead end if I take the nook anyways. Let's take the mailroom, I guess. 11-5. They packed. Wait. It's always 11-5. The last day, so the day's 11-6. Picking tickets. Jam and a magnifying glass. None of these really help. Oh, yeah. This is actually good. Did they ever prove he was the one that stole the Baron's mail? Danny Raven? Hey, let's write that down. Mailroom. Danny Ravane. Did they ever prove he was the one to steal the Baron's mail? Any text? That's one mystery solved today. Not a whole lot more, to be honest. What can we do now? Yeah, dude, this is a terrible run. I think I focused too much on the Chamber of Mirrors. Too much on the Chamber of Mirrors. Yep, that's all we got. Couple new rooms. We got the classroom. It's bad though. Hello, day 6. I wish it didn't take steps to go over to the tool shed or whatever we pulled today. So the schoolrooms didn't seem all that important. We only got 2 of the 8 schoolrooms though. I think each schoolroom probably has a hint for a different puzzle. First one was colors. Second one was the billiard room. We just don't know. Root cellar. Rooms in your house will be more likely to contain dig spots. We're gonna take the hovel. We're gonna take hovel just to see what's unique about it. We get a shovel. That's cool. I don't know if you're guaranteed a shovel every time you do hovel, but... Notice of termination. This is to Mr. Ravane, the guy who supposedly stole the gem, or the mail. Dear Mr. Ravane, your half-hearted dedication and maintenance of the grounds has been greatly appreciated. However, I regret to inform you that your services as the groundkeeper at Mount Holly will no longer be required, effective immediately. This decision has been made after careful consideration and is based upon repeated observations and documented instances of neglect in your performance of your duties. The state of the green rooms in particular have deteriorated significantly over the last few months, which reflects poorly on the rest of the staff. You are required to vacate the hovel by the 20th of March, ensuring all tools and equipment belonging to the state are returned to the tool shed in good condition. Your final wages will be settled promptly upon completion of these instructions. We thank you for your time and wish you in your future endeavors. So he was fired. He was definitely terminated. I guess I'll write down that he was the groundskeeper. Groundskeeper. A key. Oh, we got another one of these. So that should be 2 on now. Nice. So each day I can light a different one, basically. I'm guessing they're all outdoors. There's something here. Whoa! This is math. This is a math number. This is my full house theory. No look. Okay. What was the name of this room? The hovel. Hovel. Code on let's see, 45 rooms. Note code 45,292. I guess I need to color them. Blue, pink, purple, yellow. Here's what we'll do. We'll do this. That. Then 2 pink, 9 purple. I can see why he did it in Excel now. In Excel, he can literally just set the color. 45 blue, so that's added, so that's 9. 2 pink is minus, so that's 7. 9 purple. What is purple? Multiplication? $45, 9, 7 times 9 is... I'm gonna pull up the calculator. I don't know off the top of my head. I would know any other time. Where's that? 7 times 9. 63 divided by 2 is 31.5. That can't be right. 3.5. Got a Discord notification. 1 second. Would 5? That can't be right. I'm getting one of these wrong, I think. I should have took a better note of the classroom, I guess. Right, well, I'll have that up next time I need it. That's cool. We got a shovel. We got a little bit of lore. Ravane got fired for not taking care of the gardens and stuff, but honestly, how can he if it takes this much work to get there? Although it looks like he was looking for this 46. He was looking for the vault. He was not interested in doing his job. Very obvious. I don't know if he also he stole the Baron's mail in the hopes of finding out where the vault is. I think where to go storeroom, I guess. Not my favorite room right off the rip, but it helps with having a bit of resources. We go hallway here, and we can go to the left. Go hallway. Parlor? Bedroom. Now we go parlor. I get this room a lot. It's very common at the very beginning. Only one of the other boxes is false. That could be true. The gems are in the false box. That could be true. In which case the gems aren't in that box. The gems are in the false box. Whoa. Only one of the other boxes is false. Oh, dude, this is... Okay, so... we can't roll out any of them. Only one of the other boxes is false. So if that's true... then... they say the same thing. But this is false. Gems are in here, right? Boom. My brilliance knows no bounds. Dude, I'm really getting fucked here. I want to get this row, but I can't. Kitchen gives me food. Don't need it. We're gonna go Nook, I guess. Or we say, never mind. Oh, never mind. I have to pick a room. But I'm not liking this path it's given me, so we're gonna go back to the beginning. Already at 36 steps. Feel like we're using a lot here. Bedroom or a spare room? Do a spare room to get over to that corner. I don't know if the spare room can have anything. I've never seen anything in it. Step requirement, 3 steps. Go to laboratory. Alright, we'll go to laboratory. We're going to... Don't think I'm ready for the puzzle in this room yet. But there's a... Yeah, there's a terminal here. Experiment setup. Continue with experiments. Add 3 aquariums. That's crazy. Every time you find some trash while digging, whenever you draft a shop room, lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold is kind of crazy. It could be really good. It's like login network, swan song. I don't know if you can do anything special here. Whoops. Log in. Swan song. That dial-up tone. Can I access this here now? I kind of knew that was the answer. Special orders. What do we get today? We're gonna get a magnifying glass. I like to have a magnifying glass if I can have one, because you never know when you'll need one. Alright. That's all we can do here. And we need the boiler room for this room here. And there's nothing else here. Oh, what's that? Yeah, we've already read that. It takes security. But I guess it's the same as the den. It doesn't require steps. Do we want that? Do we need security? No, I don't think we do. Here we go, den. Yay! We get a gem. Check out this room. Do closet here. Closet wouldn't be bad. We get 2 items. Or I could do a... Yeah, we're gonna do a guest bedroom for the 10 steps. Since we're spending steps instead of gems, I think that'll be good for me to have. Oh, we got a gem anyways. Greenhouse. Interesting. Haven't been there yet. We have a shovel, so the greenhouse could be good for us. Getting green rooms would be good for us. We're gonna go green room. Get a sledgehammer. Nice. Any dirt? Oh, there's a lever. This is one of the... Oh, this is the lever they said was broken. Okay. So I can actually mark that that is the greenhouse room. Chicken garden has the chamber. Greenhouse. Broken. Anti-chamber lever. And I should probably mark these to say this is the center entrance. This is the left entrance. We could probably delete this office section altogether. Instead, replace it with saying office. Wait, didn't I already mark that? Classroom, possible boudoir. Office safe, conference room notes. Let's see, office. Section for office. And we will take the conference Safe. Safe has the conference notes and the electronic mail on terminal. All right. And look, there's just like imprint of a door here every time on these brick walls. I think they're connected somehow. Pebbles. Love that. Hold a tin can. This game's really fucking me right now. Okay, we only have one path we can take. We're kind of in a rough spot here. Oh, hey, wait a minute. Tree found blank. Trees found blank. Inside will never shade. The gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coin. So toss away these sheets. You find a worthy trade. What? Dude, I'm gonna have to download a program like Notion for these notes because text is not enough. Um, can you post? Can you do images? I did like okay, that should be on my clipboard now if I do this. Holy shit, you can. Holy shit, you can. This is green room music sheet. I feel like things are getting out of hand now. I didn't know you could do images. Well, that's all we got out of this room. Am I stalling because I'm afraid I'm gonna lose this run? Maybe. Do 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 do. Also running out of steps. Come on, baby. Give me something good. I'm gonna do gymnasium. Gymnasium kind of fucking sucks, but it gives us more paths, so that's enough for me. We are running out of steps though. Corridor is bad. We take closet here, even though it's gonna cost us 3 steps to get. Ooh, metal detector. Yeah, not very die. Now we have to take 2 steps going back. Curse you, my fucked up legs. 9 steps for the cloister. That's rough. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. How do I get into the center for that dirt pile? Hello? The cloister is big money moves here, but we only have 10 steps left. We're kind of fucked. We're kind of fucked. I mean, let's get a room that's gonna give us steps. Now, like, okay, here's what we do. We do secret passage. We're gonna do a room that gives me a lot of steps, hopefully. We're gonna say bedroom. This room's gonna give us a bajillion steps, probably. Nursery, We get a nursery, it costs 3, it gives us 2. We get a bedroom. We can redraw, see if we get something better, I guess. This guy says 2 bedrooms, so that's 4. We're gonna do that. It did not count as, it did not give me 4. Get some keys though, so that's good, I guess. Yeah, that was not, my math was not good. Aquarium, that's pretty cool. Get steps for coming in here though, right? No, it didn't give me any steps. Oh, okay, wow. Whatever. Did we learn anything new from that? Not really. Not really. Although, I mean, we got another flame lit on the hovel. Dude, this game is addicting. Day 7. Okay, day 7. This is the one. This is the one where we get back to the antechamber. We've had bad runs up to this point, but today is the day. Outside first. Kind of wish it wouldn't stick me in the building. I could save a step if it didn't do that, to be honest. Tool shed, root cellar, or the trading post. So we have had the tool shed before. We've not had root cellar. Oh, our family tree. So it started with Baron Thomas Sinclair. Or the Sherbert, who's married to. Well, these are pairs, right? Pairs. This is her father, I'm guessing? Maybe? Really hard to read this, actually. So, who's Mary Epson versus... So, Simon Sinclair, that's... me. What? Who's Mary Epson? So, Sinclair family. I'm Simon Sinclair. Why do I have a mustache in this photo? So Herbert is the person who gave me the house. I am this person. Mary Epson. That must be my mother. That's gotta be my mother. Potato. Basin of water. There's dig spots. I kind of thought they'd give me a shovel, to be honest. Oh, dude. Dude. I don't know what I should... Now that I've got the ability to post pictures, I don't know if I should. Okay, we'll do this one at least. Because I never want to draw this room again, I think. Let's see, new notes. Posted it in. We're gonna name it. And, oh. Bam, family tree. This guy, whoa, I mean, it does have a lot of dig spots, but it doesn't give me a shovel, so. If you start the day with a shovel, using the moon pendant or something, and draw that room, it's probably really good. Assuming you don't get garbage. But it costs so many steps. Left first. Always go left first. Storeroom already. What is up with these rooms that I'm drawing? Okay, storeroom, fine. Like, if the storeroom didn't give me the 10 gold, I'd be less inclined to do it. But since I upgraded the storeroom, I feel like I should. Nook. Corridor. Go corridor. Pantry, closet, bedroom. We'll go pantry. For continued progress. Apple. Crazy that the apple gives you as much as the bedroom does. It's kind of fucked up, honestly. Next room. We can do parlor, double back, and get resources. Either that or Nook. Go parlor. I like the little puzzles. Get key. We get here. Black box is empty. Sure. Black box is true. If these are both true, then this is false. The black box is black, so this is true. One of these is lying. I'm thinking this is lie. I know if that's a lie, then that's a lie. If this is true, then these are both true. And this is true. Okay, one of these is... Okay, so this is true. This could be a lie. This could be a lie. If this is lying, then that's also lying, and that's true. So I think this is where it is. Nice. Secret passage. And I can get a green room and hope for... Or I can go den. I got 3 gems. I don't think I need more than that. But den gives me more space to work with, so we're gonna go den. Nice. And it gives me a gem, so I'm not mad about it. Oh, there's a box in here. Do I use my 1 key? No. I don't want to use my 1 key. Passageway is kind of big. It's 2 gems, but we'll do it. It just sucks because the passageway doesn't give you anything inherently. Boiler room. Okay, we do need the boiler room for the laboratory. And it gives me another path. Nursery does not. So we'll take boiler room. We haven't been here yet. Boiler room has dig spots in it. Oh boy. Getting steam to this box. What in the world am I looking at? Do that. There's a literal door here. Why? How does this work? Okay. I was powering that door. But do you need to be able to come to this room from 2 different ways to get this to work? Are you kidding me? Well, there's a box there, so if I move this back, I stop powering it. Okay, dude. Wait a minute. What the fuck? They power off at the right time or what? Sending energy here, which allows that path to be unlocked. Oh, it's an elevator. Okay, this is coming this way to power that door. Doesn't really matter though. We're not going back through that door. This is going into this now. And this needs all three. Okay, I see. We're cooking right now. We're cooking. And that path is down. No, that's fine. We'll go back down. Okay, this needs to go this way. Do that. Which moves that over, sends the power up. This is sending the power out this way. Over here, it needs to go upwards. That should be all of them. I don't know though if the boiler room will stay powered, even if I'm not here. That is the question, I guess. What? I don't really know what that means. Send it out a door. To do that, I don't like spending all my gems, but magnifying glass, running shoes. Get the magnifying glass. We have 10 left. Do we take the sledgehammer, go back and bust that chest? We'll do that, I guess. Was the den, right? Yeah. Okay, we got a gem back. Nice. Bunch of money. It's worth. Even if it costs extra steps. Let's go continue this path here. I'm shrimping a bit here. Ooh. So one thing about having a camera on you, you can see how fucking stupid you look. Well, this is the picture changed. Sorry, tree with. What is it now? Fountain with, tie without. Fountain with, tie without. I guess the important thing to note there is that it changes. I really would have liked something that goes in both directions, but we didn't get that. I could take bedroom here, get a few more steps, and check those other rooms. I guess we'll do that. Grab an apple as well. That's huge. That's 4 steps for one. Drawing room or spare room? Spare room, and then we'll see what that last room is. You can hear the boiler through the walls. We could take the breaker room, or we could take a guest bedroom. Both are pretty enticing. I kind of want to take guest just so I know I have enough steps for the rest of the house. But, I mean, utility closet at the end is not bad either. We're gonna take the breaker room. Dark room's on, garage is on. Still don't know how to do this puzzle. Other than you do this. There. Wait, how did I do this last time? On the right side, maybe? Like that? I need the office to know what the rest of the puzzle is. Yeah, I need to make them all green at that point. I don't know, man. I don't know. There's one that says cabinet in here that is missing the switch as well. I can turn these off. And if I get the security room, that means I can make it to where they automatically unlock. I will have to backtrack unless I found the security room, though. Which we're already backtracking quite a bit. Sleeping mask. I wish I had the money for that. I still don't know what that means. Should have bought it probably, but it is what it is. Oh, it's downstairs. How many dig spots and no shovel? Fucked up. What? Oh, it is upstairs. What? We're going left here. To fuck me. Foyer. That's a new room I haven't seen yet, but I don't have the gems for it. I could take the chapel. I could take the archives. The archives allows me to take the archives. This is a big story about Marigold. Marigold. A lot of images in there. And who is Marigold again? Let me double check the family tree. Her bird, Swimbird. Okay. Swimbird author never extended herself. Where does it say her name? I remember it does. Okay. Richmond, Mary has begun. Mary something. Mary Epson. So Mary Epson is my mom. This is the entire family tree. This is my grandfather. My father. No, this is my great grand. He's my my great uncle. That's what it was. He's great uncle, not great grandfather. So that's Simon's brother. Simon is his brother. Herbert, his brother. That's why it looks like this. This is Clara. This is my grandmother. This is her brother. Okay, I get it now. It doesn't really help me though. Anything on their fucking faces? Can't really quite make out this guy's face because it's blurred here, but there's a little something there in the corner. No, I don't see anything. Nothing crazy. What is up with the binder there? It's just looking weird. 586, November 11th, February 87. I mean, there's nothing here. Do I have a metal detector? I do have a metal detector. No, I don't. It was the last game. Fishing rod. Okay, security room. That is good for me. Plus one gem, so we're out of gems. That's all right. I can go in here and set the security system to be off when it's offline. Unlock doors. Jeez. Change offline mode to unlocked. Okay, so now we don't have to worry about security cards at all. We can set the security system chances to high. Should replace more doors that way. Store. With a confidential one, I guess. Closets. Could be worse. We got a gem back. A lot of red ones. We're gonna go with the gym room. It's a laundry room. I actually haven't been in here, so I guess it's kind of glad. I'm glad it pulled it on its own because I wouldn't have done it. So laundry machine. Oh, you can buy things here. Spin cycle. Oh, interesting. So I can turn keys into gems. Try to do that, I guess. I feel like gems are more important. It's an interesting concept for a room, though, I suppose. Other than that, the room does not seem useful. Does not seem very useful at all. Furnace. Okay, we're going to the archived floor plan. It was a dead end. And that is the run. Unfortunate. We got 2 bananas, thank God for that. That's a shame because we got the boiler room up and running. We got the root cellar. We didn't have a shovel, so we couldn't really use those. We got the archives. We took a chance on the archives. Probably shouldn't have done that. Security room, closet and stuff. Yeah, it's a dead run again. You know, I was really thinking my luck must have been pretty insane that first day streaming. If we continue, that's all right though. You know, every day we do an outdoor room. We do one additional flame usually. Day 8, another day, another dollar. Am I right? We've been here over a week. And what have we to show for it? Not much, to be honest. I want at least one good run today. Been uploading the runs as like a broken down VOD every once in a while. I kind of like doing that. Hovel? Tool shed of the shelter. Let's go shelter. I kind of like the effect of shelter. It's really good. Radiation monitor. So I've done like 2 tests. Okay. I don't know if you can do anything here at this terminal, if I'm being honest. Data transfers not currently available. Remote terminal access. There are no active terminals, so of course I can't access them. Yeah, you really can't do anything on these terminals, at least not until maybe you get access to all of them, and then maybe you can do some data transfer stuff, but... the effect of this room is kind of good. I wonder if you could get the shelter and not go inside of it to save one step. Because if so, that might be like a way to do it. Save one step by not going in there. But honestly, running out of steps is not something that happens very often. I'm not running out of steps on my runs. I'm just losing. Go right this time. Let's go left first. Let's go right. Den? Den's good. Continue. It gives us 2 options and a gem, so not bad at all. Parlor at the edge here. It's good. Yeah. 2 gems in this room. Forget it right, I guess. Gems are not in the white box or the blue box. That could be true. Gems are in both the blue box and the black box. So the white box is incorrect. That is a false statement. It can only be in one box. These are both false. This is true. It's pretty easy. Just not following their own rules, so I'm thinking maybe nursery here at the beginning. Then we can get a lot of bedrooms and get a bunch of steps, although it's not really necessary, being honest. Maybe we get a gem. We do. I still don't think there's anything in this book that's worth looking at. We haven't read Swan Song from which is the other book from my mom. I think it's Swan Song or whatever it's called. Swan something or other. Courtyard is not a bad one either, probably. Doesn't really move us north, though. We'll do courtyard. Lots of dig spots here. Was kind of hoping we'd get a tool to use. Did not get that. Drawing room gets us moving. Does cost 1 additional gem. It's okay though. We toughen up. Hallway, chapel. We could get chapel because we can avoid 3, but chapel's not a really bad room, especially when we have hallway, which does the exact same thing. Observatory is tempting. We'll go hallway. Corridor, nook. I'm gonna go corridor. Try to get this corner over here. Above this corner is something good. Security is not bad. Closet is good value. Security lets me go forward, but we lose our last gem. Closet could give us more. Security could be in a better spot later. Okay, closet. Key and sleeping mask. I haven't got this yet. First time you enter each bedroom with a sleep mask, you gain 5 steps. So bedroom's actually huge value because we have the nursery as well. We have 2 paths we can take right now. I should probably go backwards first, but we're fine. Laboratory. We'll take laboratory because we have a puzzle in there we want to do. It is a gem room, which is a bit of a bust. We don't have dice. Never mind. Can't reroll. So we need to get this into here. Power into here. We're gonna go to entrance hall first, though. Office. We can't take office. Fuck. I need the office though. Storm room would be a bus. Storeroom would be a bus. We'll take pantry. Need 2 gyms for office, which is just fucking wild, man. Need 1 for this. Take chapel here. We don't have to pay the 1 gold. Chapel. I think we take bedroom. We're gonna get mega steps here, but West Hall would give us access to the corner. Yeah, we'll take West Hall. I think bedrooms are pretty common, so that counts as 2 bedrooms, so that's 20 steps, right? Like huge value. Oh yeah, boy. Look at all those steps. I think we're good on steps for a while. Would have preferred gems in this room, not gonna lie. Gems are keys. What do we take here? Spare room. The dining room. A spare room never has any items in it, so I think taking anything over the spare room is probably good. At least here we can get some more steps if we need them. Don't really need them though, I'll be honest. Storeroom could be good. I do need a gym. I do need that. But then we're kind of like stuck with the laboratory route. Let's hope we get a good room there. Some T-shape, hopefully. Get 1 gem, 1 key, 14 gold. Oh, you know, we could have done the experiment inside a laboratory. We didn't do that. Bit of a long way back. Yeah, let's do the experiment. Let's see, for each bedroom you draft after your second. I don't know if it reacts to what we've already done or not, but gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house. Every time you unlock or bypass a security door seems more common. We gain a random object. Like that. Research logs. Day 3 and day 6. Successful triggers 1 of each. Okay, this door has to be something good. Weight room's not bad. Take a weight room here. We have our multiple choice. Weight room also isn't a bad one for me because of my shelter. I don't have a security card, so that is actually bad for me. It's no longer a T, which is just lovely. Bedroom gets me moving. Bedroom gets me across the way. Commissary kills the run, so I guess we do spare room. To unlock the door, we unlock the door. Okay, Nook is the only way to go that doesn't kill the run. Actually, dark room would allow me across, but then I don't know what that room is. There's only 1 way to go. It's kind of bricked. That is the case. Although I could have taken I could have taken dark room because then it would have been. The shelter would have stopped it. That's alright. Alright. Observatory closet. God. Well, between the two. I'll take observatory and it's another gym room on the other side we lose. Take bedroom. The next room It's not a T-junction, we also lose. Oh, we have a weight room. No, it has a security door, right? We take bedroom. Get another key. Don't really need that. Dark room here is good. This is a good place for dark room. This is actually better than the other room. Take dark room. And the room has light because of outer room. But that means shelter no longer has an effect. Take commissary. We could take commissary here. Take boudoir to re-roll. Boudoir to re-roll if we have to. I am struggling just to stay alive right now. We do not have magnifying glass, of course. So we go back to dark room. Oh, it's a security door. Okay, we're actually dead. Go here. This is a security door. This is a security door. We don't have security to turn them off. I think security was here. I should have taken security. Well, we also didn't have power, so it didn't matter anyways. Yeah, we lost, boys. Another great run. Every time you enter a bedroom, you gain 2. You can't really farm that. That's interesting. It's basically a free spot. It's a free spot. You don't lose any steps going into that room. It's interesting. Okay, well. Call it a day. We're struggling today, folks. We're struggling. 5 bedrooms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. Mid-sized inn is what I made. It's funny. Day 9, just over a week of sucking at this game. Stop starting me in the house, please. Start me at the back shed, man. Ooh, a shrine. Whoa, that's new. Let's take the shrine. My God. Hello? Take an offering of money may result in bestowal of a beneficial blessing. I don't have any money. So we need money here. So we get like a room with a bunch of money. We come in here and we give it like 10 gold. See what happens. That's kind of our goal for today, I guess. Den. Start with a gem. I mean, that's not a bad idea. It's just some paths. I feel like I can't really deny a den run, you know what I mean? And now this would be fine. Yeah, storeroom is fine here. Parlor would be fine here. We can take the storeroom. We have the 10 gold. We're going to go back and give that to the shrine. And hope it gives me like a crazy buff. You can see through walls. You don't need to use step. You don't need gems. I don't know, something like that. 10 gold. That should be a good blessing. The general. After you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5 gems. Oh, interesting. 5 different ranks though. That's a lot of red rooms. It'll last for 3 days though, so not bad. So like next day, if I get the bomb shelter, then I should be drawing red rooms intentionally, basically. That's actually kind of good. It won't matter too much on this run though, I don't think. Go den. Give me a T-shape. Always a T-shape. Or a walk-in closet. Kind of crazy, getting gems and keys. Where's the last item? There it is. That's pretty good as well. Do we go pantry or do we go spare room? Pantry gives me a little bit of more steps and money. Spare room gives me nothing, but it gives me in the corner. We go pantry. An apple, which isn't too helpful. I prefer a banana. I haven't seen an orange at all. We could go parlor here. Go for a T shape on the exit. T shape on the exit, please. Please. Do I dare hit the button early? No. What if it's a room that needs 5 gems? Be crazy. White box does not have a statement. This is true. This is neither true nor false. The gems are in a box with a statement. This has got to be false, because this is not an answer. Which means the gems are in here. Observatory gets us into the corner. The chapelle, I guess, is in both. We're gonna go chapelle, which is 1 red room. This is the mildest of the set, basically, so. An office. Okay, we needed the office. I'm so glad we got it. Awesome. So we're gonna spread gold. Spread the gold. And we're gonna run the payroll. And then we're going to log into the office. Swan song. This could be big for us. This could be big. Connecting to network. Electronic mail. Okay. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through these confounded electronic typewriter. She's mad about it. DC power. Okay, so this is the rest of the information. Also, when you're out next week, please test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Okay. This is it. This is it. This is what I needed. We can finish that puzzle. Okay. Power box. Power box. Do I have that anywhere in here? I don't see it. That's schoolhouse. Pump room puzzle. Power box correct sequence. Okay. It'd be off. Blue. Green. White. Red. Purple. That's what we needed. That's huge. Okay, let's see what the rest of these are. Estate changes. Dear Herbert, we just wanted to let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinley, and McDougall. The vac lights installed per your instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. This is not the desired functionality. Let us know and we will fix it on our regular service visit. Okay. That's non-sequential. This is the important bit. The whole reason we wanted the office. It also helps to give us a bunch of money and stuff. Data transfers. Oh, if there's anything else I needed to do. I could do a special order, I suppose. What's the best thing to have? I don't know. I never know. A metal detector isn't really necessary of an item. It just tells you if you don't see money. Running shoes helps limit your steps. Magnifying glass is good for puzzles. Brass compass is good for getting north. Shovel is probably the best thing, I think. Let's go to shovel. Shovel or sledgehammer, probably. Out. In there. What is that? What the fuck? There's a safe. Oh wait, that's the safe, yeah. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. I had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. But knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Why is March of the Count in black? Office. We got the electronic mail. Note. Flight of the Queen. March of the Count. In black. Red. Count black. Taking so many notes for this game. Payoff better be worth it. Fall of the Lord. Red. Passing of the Barons. Red. Herrings of the Major. Red. Could also be hearings. Yeah, I don't know how important that this note is going to be, but I feel like the fact that they're colored is suspicious. We have this. We don't know what the code is. We don't really have any indication of what the code could be, other than the conference safe notes are in there. Actually, we did get a code earlier. It was... What was the code? 45292. Try that. 45292. No, that doesn't seem to be it. Is that a gem up there? Can't reach it if it is. I don't know if there's like, there might be like clues as to what it is in here somewhere. I just don't know. What's this? The antechamber is broken again. East, west, and east. Yeah. There's nothing in the emails to say what the password would be. Double check. It's such an interesting premise for a video game. I actually find it very endearing, enjoyment. I get a lot of enjoyment from this. Next week, 1993. Holidays. Yeah, nothing there. 1993. Nothing there. There. So we don't know the password, fortunately. We just know that we can bring the safe up. We have this. I'm guessing these books maybe are the combination. This is 5 characters. But all we have is the name of the books. Nothing other than that. We have the color. Just gonna have to check it out. I spread gold throughout the house, so I should be able to get quite a bit. Can I see in that room to see if there's any gold? I don't see any. We're gonna have to double back at some point, so we'll just wait. Security. Not bad, we'll get security. We have another terminal. So, if we have 2 terminals, how does this work? So, let's first of all turn this off. Security level. Low. Offline mode is unlocked. We want to get the power box if we can. That's fine. Security menu. State inventory. 13 coins somewhere. Again, Swan Song. Good old terminal sounds. We're going to go to data transfers. They're unavailable. Remote terminal access. View active terminals. We're going to connect to this. Oh, so okay. I can access it from anywhere now because I have both rooms. So I'm in the office terminal now. So if I go into Swan Song and go to emails, it'll work. It's slow. No, it does not. Interesting. All right, sure. These images are changing again. Nothing else in here worth getting? Go north first? No. We're gonna go this way first. Billiard room. That is a puzzle. Hallway is that connection to that area. Don't really need that since we have the way up here. We're gonna go billiard room. Do some math, guys. Math. 14. 4 times 5 is 20. 6 minus 4. No, that's multiplication. 6 times 4 is 24. Divided by 12 is 2. I'm gonna write this down. Okay, so let's see. We have this code here. I'm gonna say, I'll have it up. So blue is addition. Pink is multiplication. Yellow is subtraction. Purple is division. 6. Times 4 is 24. Yeah, 24. Minus 1 is 23. That's not right. Which order does it want me to do this in? 6 minus 1 is 5. Times this. And then, oh, so the answer is 4, right? Yeah. And we get the key card. Is this here every time? I feel like it is. So now we need to go back to security and tell them to put the... Yeah, we need to change all the stuff in security. A security keyguard system. We're actually going to change this to be high. We get more of them. And, yeah, I mean, offline mode's fine. Because at the point, we don't need it. We don't need it. Do we go back for entrance hall? I don't want to. We're going to. Is it the best course of actions? I don't know. Are you asking me? I hardly ever know what's going on. Where's all my gold? Is it all over here? I don't want to go that way. Commissary. Closet. Bedroom. Okay, so either way, we're kind of fucked on that. We have quite a few items. I think we're just going to grab a bedroom here for some additional steps. One extra step. My money! Okay, we are actually in a bit of a pickle here. This has got to be a good room for me. And it wasn't really. Garage gives us some keys, but we can't do anything with it. Laboratory gives us some more movement. The laboratory then. Didn't do anything without the boiler room. Boiler room's still off, right? Yeah, it's off. It's annoying. Laboratory. Gymnasium. Oh, fuck. Gymnasium's the only way to continue. Well, observatory gives us some continuation. It's our only gym, though. Do we spin the gem to get the observatory for 1 star? Only 15 steps. We're gonna go observatory. Roll the dice. Roll the dice. Okay, let's see what we get today. Oh, 3 stars. 3 steps, baby. Maybe it's not random at all what stars you get. So next time I go observatory, I would get this. Courtyard is good for me, but I have no gems. It's rough. It's rough out here. It's rough out here for you, boy. Magnifying glass. Hey, that's nice. Nothing I can use that on. Really. No, I should have used the lockpicking kit. It's alright. Okay, we kind of got to go hallway here so we have more options. The 2 options. We're going to backtrack with our 15 steps. Lockpicking kit. Dark room is interesting. Because it gives us 2 options here, but we can't see into the room. The power's not on in the room. Room gives us nothing. A bunk room gives us some steps. We take dark room anyways. The keycard room, that's fine. Keycards don't matter. This has a gym requirement, so we're not going there. This is... Okay, we can see the number of paths at least. So this has 3 paths. So chances are one of the paths go the way we wanted it to go. It is the archives. That's that's bad for us. It's rough. Weight room is not something we're gonna go into. We're gonna go into this room. It is the spare room. I think we'd take the monk room at this point, to be honest with you. Fuck it, let's go into this one. It's the east wing. Dude, I was really hoping I'd get the power compass. I lose one step going in there for the compass. Do I want it or not? A key. No. Drawing room or bunk beds. We kind of need to take bunk room here for the extra steps. Oh, we did not get... Oh, you do not get steps for this room at all. Well, that's good to know in the future. It's a bedroom, but unless you have modifiers for bedrooms, you get no bedrooms on the bunk room. What the fuck? Now let's see what this room is. None of these have any paths. These are all dead ends. Take the middle one then. Oh, okay. This is huge. This is a dead run, but I got the puzzle. Go ahead and pin this on the top here. Where is the notes for it? Here it is. Pin it. So I need the middle one to be white. First, we're gonna make them all purple, which is easy enough to do. All right. How do we do this again? Like that? And so this one needs to be white. Be purple, so it needs to be red, so it needs to be red. It needs to be green. This needs to be blue. This needs to be off. There it is. We did it. Okay, that opened. The Gemstone Caverns has been unlocked. Permanently unlocked and added to your campsite. Starting tomorrow, you will start each day with 2 gems. Yes. Starting each day with 2 gems. That's actually a huge value. We're really just fucking rolling now. 3 steps. We're gonna take the secret passage. I'm trying to think if there's any rooms that would give me what I want. Red's not gonna give it to me. Gold is stores. No, probably not gonna give it to me. Hallways would give me movement. Green zone would give me outside. Bedrooms would give me steps. I guess we'll take the bedrooms and hope that it has an exit. Okay, can't lockpick it. That's fine. We got keys. Okay, this has an exit. Does not give me... Okay, we're gonna go this one here, even though I don't know which one it is. What's that? It's aquarium. Does not... Oh, hey, look at that. Shovel. Heard in the aquarium. God, the groundskeeper is really just fucking up. Okay, a coin. Oh, that's cute. They have like little office supplies. How adorable. Little bedroom setups. I'm not stalling, okay? I only have one step, I'm not stalling. What's over here? We're out of steps, boys. Oh, guest bedroom gives us 10. Maybe we're not dead. So it hits 0 when we enter this room, but we get 10 more, so we're good to go for a little bit longer. We got a gem as well, as long as we don't run into that door being locked and not having access to lockpick. We're good. These are terrible rooms. Nursery is a dead end. We're gonna take the archived room. It was the gymnasium, which cost us additional steps, so that's fun. We'll get the running shoes though, which is good for us. See what this room is. A drawing room or a corridor. We're gonna take the archived room, which is the boudoir. Do we go into the boudoir? If we go into the boudoir, we have to come back. It's gonna cost us steps. Let's see what this room is first. Garage. Oh, it doesn't show doors. It shows rarity at the top. The library. We requested that book. I kind of want to see what's in it. So, and then we can go to the boudoir and get back. Ah, never mind. That just killed the run. Oh well. Treasure map. This is the same every time. It's not the same every time. The treasure here. But we can't get to it now. Okay, so this is the pump system manual. Look at that borrower, Simon P. Jones. Simon P. Jones, excuse me. Is engineered specifically for the luxury requirements of today's indoor in-ground pool system and spa. The system is also expandable, allowing you to use multiple pumps to control the water flow. Wait, I did this already. And no. Okay, no, this is what we wanted. This is for the pump room. An aquarium, fountain, or good old-fashioned swimming pool. Whether you're using a single tank system or an array of pumps, the water control panel serves as a central hub for your EPCW system. Function is simple. Push a button to select the water source you would like to adjust. For example, if you wish to drain or fill your pool, simply press the button labeled the pool. There's something there? Yeah. Regardless of the number of pumps or water sources being used, water can only be adjusted from a source if its corresponding button is selected. Sure. After you have selected a water source using the water control panel, the next step is to set the pump associated with that pump to either in or out. This will initiate water flow to or from one of your supply tanks. So the left side is just to the selected source, to the tank, and then you can pump with the lever. A pump may be connected to more than one tank, allowing you to store or retrieve more water. Recommended for cleaning larger Olympic-sized pools. Your tank switch, yeah, that makes sense. Quick start guide. Use the water control to select the water source. Use the pump lever to select water flow direction. Okay, this is not actually all that helpful for me. That kind of made sense. So you select your water source. Either pump it into there and out, or whatever. Let's just... Who the hell is Gene Ribbon and Paul Withers? 87. It was a long time ago. The system's been operational for a long fucking time. Okay, so that was less useful than I thought it would be. Not sure what I expected. Okay, can I check out a different book? I don't think so. I guess I have to come here again or it'll let me. And I don't have any locks for this door. Okay, that is actually a dead run, guys. But we got a new thingamajig unlocked. Call it a day. We're gonna do one more day today. Or in stream. Not really a run that I feel like is worthy of putting it on YouTube, but that would be it if there was one, I think. Because we unlocked that new story bit. Day 10, we have the gem cave unlocked. It's a waste of steps to go and look at it, but I kind of want to. Just go check out what's in the tool shed today. There's 2 other rooms with flames in it that we have not done, and I want to know what those are. Oval we've already done. Root cellar we've done. Special sheds. Okay, we're gonna go shed, I guess. Crazy here. Shovel off the rip and sledge off the rip are both good for me. Let's go check out the cave. Waste of steps, I know, but I haven't been over there. My little camp, my cute little camp. Here we are. Oh, there's a note. Here's the last of the equipment for the new mine. I don't think we're gonna need more than this, especially if we're gonna limit excavation to 2 stones per day. I was told by the engineer that getting greedier than that might risk the structural integrity of the cave walls. So I suppose we'll have to adhere to his expert opinion, at least for now. Ooh. We managed to remove all but 1 minecart from the old tunnels, 2 of which were too rusted and worn down to be of any use to us up here. So Dave went ahead and made the call to scrap them. I'm not sure that the foreman is going to be too happy about that, but hopefully he can smooth it over. Now, there is still 1 more cart down there, but it's locked on a short track and way too difficult to move from the reservoir side. It's a little bit awkward because it's blocking the passage, but I suggest someone move it from the other side if they can get over there. The boss informed us that there are 2 other ways into the site from that side, but I think we're going to leave that for someone else to finish up if the old man really wants it done. Okay. A little bit of a call to action to me, I suppose. Oh, okay. Another one of the flames. I'm glad I came over here. So the last flame may not be in a room at all. It'd be somewhere on site. I don't know where it could be. I just don't know. Guessing it's through there maybe, or in the orchard, one of the 2. Let me look at that code that I found earlier. 45. It's okay. So if we combine them by colors, it's 9292. I'm gonna go try that on the padlock. Which is down here. Yeah. We're using a lot of steps today, just trying things out. That's okay. So 9, 2, 9, 2. No. Man, I thought I had something there. It could be 9292 for a different room. So that could be 9. Be 18 minus 2 would be 16 divided by 9. That wouldn't work. 18 divided by 9 is 1. -2 is -1. I don't know. I don't know. This is gonna be a scuffed ass run, I can tell already, because we've used so many steps, but that's okay. We're testing things out, okay? We're playing the puzzle game. There's also this door here. This is such a cool idea for a game. It's so like, there's a way more reading in this game than I thought there would be. Yeah, I mean, I won't lie, it is a lot of reading, but I think it's good. It's good. Do we take the hallway here? We're gonna take the hallway. Oh, do we take the office straight up? No, I don't think so. That'd be our only gems. I don't like that idea. Closet is 2 items, probably key and a gem if I had to guess, but the pantry is food and money. Which is, you know, it's actually pretty surprising because I'm typically the kind of person who's not going to read a lot of written dialogue in video games because I feel like it's a bit of a cheap way to put lore into your game. But this game encourages you to do it in a way that I think is kind of fun. You know, you want to know what's going on. You want to know if there's a puzzle piece in that dialogue. So you're reading it all and you're trying to take it in and look for any like hidden secrets. It's good. What do you want, girl? What's up? I know it's 12:30. You gotta wait till 1. You gotta wait till 1, girl. Let's see. Don't you make noises at me. Gem. Ooh, box. Good thing we have that sledgehammer. As long as it's observatory. Observatory would be good here. We're gonna go observatory. I like observatory. Is this 4? It is 4. It is guaranteed to get the next one. So the observatory paid for itself, essentially. Code check or the West Wing hallway. I don't know if anything's in the code check. Nursery would be better with the way things are going. Nothing's in the code check currently, I don't think, so it's kind of useless for me. We'll go West Wing. Patio. Spread gems in each of the green rooms. With a garage. We're gonna go patio. I like the outdoor areas, to be honest with you. I have a shovel, right? Yeah. Coins, sure. Yeah, very low. The way this is detailed, I mean, this is a highly detailed burner here. I feel like there's something in there. You know, there's something about it. That's speaking to me. It's like, this is a puzzle, sir. You didn't know. Key. Okay, this is bad. We've already used our only key. We can courtyard this bitch. Go for another green. We're gonna go for another green. Get the metal detector. More coins. I would have preferred a key, but it's all right. Okay, a key. Nice. Metal detector. Now we're gonna backtrack here, even though it's gonna cost a bunch of steps, because these rooms are gonna start needing keys for a lot of this stuff, and we just don't have them. So I think it's important to kind of backtrack here. Now, I could go through the entrance hall. We're gonna go to the entrance hall. So we don't cock block ourselves. I'm shrimping, I can feel it. Okay, bedroom, spare room. Where's the spare room? Spare room, I mean. And then laboratory. There is a puzzle in laboratory I would like to be able to do. And we already have dice, so. We need the boiler room though. Go security or dark room? Security? Okay, we have 1 key, 1 gem. Things are not looking great for your boy, I gotta be honest. We're gonna go north here. We can go Nook for another key, or Parlor for more gems. We're gonna go Parlor for more gems. Let's take the crank, the key crank, wind up key, whatever. Other two statements have identical wording. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. They do not have identical wording. Wait, is the wording the same? Technically, the wording is the same. The words themselves are different. I'm no English major. I think this is right. The wording is the same. The words themselves are different. Yeah. Dark room. Oh, I should have done the entrance hall first. We're gonna redraw. This is still pretty bad. We're gonna redraw again. This is worse. Gymnasium at least connects twice. Don't need to go in there though. Let's go back to the entrance hall. It's taking a lot of steps to get back there, but hopefully it works out. Repel. Nook. Your bedroom's a dead end. Chapel is not a dead end. But it doesn't really help me. We're gonna go Nook. Okay, we got a key. This closet drafting studio. Oh, okay. This is new. Select the new floor plan to permanently add to your state's draft. Okay, wait. That's actually insane. The permanent addition. So I didn't have access to these before. Whoa, okay. This room is crazy. In the drafting studio, you will be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. Permanent changes do not reset each day. Dove coat. The candle. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. That's crazy. When you enter vestibule, 3 of the doors in this room unlock and the 4th one becomes locked. Whoa. So a random direction becomes locked. Dovecoat is empowered. That's powerful though, being able to rotate floor plans. I think it's gotta be Dovecoat, I think. As a devout birdwatcher and amateur ornithologist, Mary had petitioned her uncle for years for this to be built in the estate. Yeah, we're adding that. That's crazy. Being able to rotate rooms would be super strong. Let's go ahead and end this run because we're about out of steps and we have to go through the gymnasium. My heart. It hurts. Aquarium. So all of these are dead ends. The foundation does not reset each day. Does not reset each day. We're going into the foundation because I haven't gotten it before. Whoa. There's an elevator. How do you call that down? Foundation does not reset each day. Does that mean it's always gonna be in this location? Where does this go? So I want to know where the elevator goes, but I can't access it. All right, that's another dead run. So that's just where we ended today. What did we learn today? We got the drafting studio, so we got a new plan that we didn't have access to. We have the foundation, which doesn't reset each day. I don't know if that means this room will always be here or what, but guess with the gemstones. We made a cozy cottage. How nice. Save and continue. We're gonna save and continue and see what happens. I just want to start the day to see if that room is still there. It is. Oh, that may be a problem. That may be a problem. Does not reset each day. The permanent type blueprint rare. Person of this house, unvarying and unchanging. The foundation is the only constants. It's one of the only constants in the estate in which you can truly rely. This natural cavity has hollowed directly out of the mountain itself, with its stone and earth walls displaying an underlying coarseness that the rest of the mansion conceals. So I wonder if this is the only square that the foundation could ever be found. Could ever be placed. Because I mean, if you get it right here, that would suck, right? It has to be right here every day. Do I keep playing? Do I have time for another? I need to cook at 2. I think I have time. Time for one more. I'm addicted. I can't stop. You can't stop me, and I won't stop. One more day. Just one more. I can stop whenever I want. Schoolhouse, trading post, tomb. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, you spread 5 gold in the tomb. So interesting. I haven't had the trading post or the tomb yet. I haven't seen the tomb at all, so we're gonna do tomb first. It's the first time it's been drawn. I don't like that it snaps the stairs like this. Kind of gives me a little bit of vertigo. If that's the right word. Oh, the puzzle! I think. Yes, it's the puzzle! Wait, I have the puzzle solution. And the cathedral. Let's see. Cathedral. Chapel, here he goes. That's it. One hoe. Gotta find the hoe statue. The chimney sweep. Oh, whose is this? Open in the event of my death. Simon. So here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places of this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father, and his father before him, who loved the outdoors more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition, thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break, and I do wonder what plans and prospects of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In our youth, we are gifted with dreams and ambitions. At our death, we are left with realities
and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetuate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of your own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried beneath the great oak, overlooking the plains, the wondrous woods, and the worldly mountains. And the wild holly that surrounds that trunk, a perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is it that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example this dark crypt makes any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend, if not break these chains, then I would cherish this tomb more than oak, and sycamore and spruce. More than the wondrous woods and worldly mountains, this cold stone room would become the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine above this spot to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this sepulture as hallowed ground, to realize that the grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatric, and to in turn, as recompense for the freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here within this mausoleum of dreams, and when the day comes to write your own letter to inspire the next generation to follow in your footsteps. Okay. Sure. There's the cook. Where is the hoe? This is the hoe. Hoe, then cook. Then pitchfork. That's a broom. That's the rider. That's the king. Oh. Where's the pitchfork? Is the pitchfork supposed to signify the king, maybe? It's like the opposite? Which is weird that that would be the only one that's like that. Let me double check. I'm not seeing the other one. It must be the king, right? King. Chimney sweep. Which is back in this direction, I think. Oh, the pitchfork's right there. Wait a minute. Can I put it back? Put it back. And then we do pitchfork. Chimney sweep. Made. Ghost Rider. And then I guess now you would do the king, right? For journeys to come to a conclusion here in the tomb, the floor plan is the definite dead end. Where is it? Okay, well I did them all. The order that was said. Why does that one look so weird? So undo them all. Unless I got one of the numerals wrong. Like I didn't though. Are they all up? They are. So it should be hoe first. Oh, that was not up. That is the bigger. So it should be hoe. Cook. Pitchfork. Chimney sweep. Maid. Rider. Last one would be the king. It worked. My god. Code for tomb. I'm gonna keep that saved. Okay, this is like the whose tombs are these? Underground map. Wait a minute. Hello? New one. This is the underground map found in tomb. Game just keeps surprising me, man. Okay, there's a door here. What in the world is going on? Okay, that opened the door. Good. Oh, okay. What in the world? Where does it end? What is going on? Can't get around it because it's on these tracks. Let's push it all in. That's as far as it goes. You need to like push it enough to get around it, I guess. You'd be able to rotate. That button, I'm guessing, rotates the whole thing. Definitely no way to get around this cart. How much space do you actually need? Too much. I'm guessing we are probably... Okay, this is where we are, actually. Pin this. We were next to that big circle room, I think. So now we're okay, yeah, we're in the reservoir right now. Where's this go? Room full of water. We can't wade through that? It's not even that deep. What are you talking about? Oh, okay, we have to pump the reservoir. Do this. Pump room. Oh my god. Pump room. Need to pump to lower water in tomb. Jesus Christ. Can we take this boat? No, we need to pump the water out so we can reach the boat in that hallway. Oh, there's so much going on. Okay, we need the pump room. We need the pump room. Wait, it's gonna take me forever to get back. Wait a minute. The room here. Oh, you're gonna make me open fucking GIMP, aren't you? Hold on. Give me a second. Dog's chewing on my chair. New image. It should be fine. Okay, let me share the window with chat. GIMP. Blueprints. Does that work? A minute. No, that's alright. Here we go. This is what we have. Let's scale it down a bit. If it's on the thing. Okay. One second. Select invert delete. Okay. Now, can I grab? Can I copy this from here? I don't know if I can. Base layer. Hold on. Select none. New layer. Image data in what? Okay, 1 second. I'd give him for a second. Upgrade disk. Oh, that's nice. I would like to use that, but we have more important, more pressing matters. It's wrong way. We need to go this way. Okay, and we open GIMP. Going to paste. What? Hello. Paste in, okay. Here, I think. Just scale it down a little bit. But down, we're going to select. I'm doing a really nasty job of this, but that's okay. Doesn't even be photo perfect, really. Select, invert, delete. Select none, move. Should be like that. Just about. I think my scale's a little off. Just a little bit. Okay, we have 2 pieces of it. Made in GIMP. We're gonna... We're going to... Okay, we're gonna select that. And that is what's gonna go in our... Oops, hold on. In our Steam. In here. I cannot believe this game has made me open up a GIMP to stitch together a map. Oh, that's okay though. Okay. Now we have a map kind of stitched together. The basement's in here, so that's important to know. This is the room we were in, which is the... Okay, it doesn't make the image bigger, which is a bit of a shame. That's okay. This is the... Is it a 7? Torch chamber. Yeah, we're actually gonna save this image from GIMP. Save as desktop. We call this blueprints map. Underground map. Oh my god. Okay, we have it saved because I need to edit it some more. Yeah, this is the torch chamber. Not that it tells me much. Can't light them or anything. But down the hallway is back to where we came, which is so that if this is the way to the reservoir, which it is, right? We need to get across the reservoir to get to the basement. That's the way to the basement, which is where we use the basement key, I think. Which is where we would go after the antechamber. Okay, this entire section here is not even part of the mansion. And I've spent all this time on it. So I think if we get across the reservoir, we can move this cart out of the way, and then we don't need the pump room anymore. I think. But really, we should be gunning for the pump room. I have not even entered any of the rooms here. Pump room, right now. No, I think to get the pump room, you have to get the pool first. We're gonna get the guest bedroom for more steps. We're gonna go den for a gem. This is the foundation room, which doesn't change. No access to the tomb, does it? Okay, we're gonna go in. This is still up in the air. I think you have to call it from the basement. Or something. Passageway for 2 gems. Or the courtyard. We're gonna go courtyard because we can get that other room just fine. A chest over there. What do we have? We have just the upgrade disc. So, it's not going to help us. Observatory nook. Go observatory again. And we're gonna have to speedrun this because I need to getting off soon. Okay, Southern Cross 4-door rooms more common today. Video. The West Wing. See what we got here. Passageway, Great Hall. We're gonna go Great Hall, I guess. We don't have any keys. Yep. Garage, closet, parlor with gems. Closet could be a key. We're gonna go there. Oh, you know what? I should have done garage. That's fine. Guess I've been more keys. Now, what do these do? Oh my god, another upgrade disc? I could really use a room with a computer. Not gonna lie. That's probably another room there. This is a locked door. You have no keys. No keys, 30 steps. We need to get to a computer stat. Rotunda. And rotate. It's pretty cool. Weight room, half my steps. I don't really have a lot of steps to lose. We're going to say no to that. And usually I would not do this, but we're going to work backwards. Pantry. Come on, computer. If I can use these discs, I'll be happy. Nook. Or a parlor. Don't have any keys, so I'm going to say Nook. Chest here. Coat check bedroom. Nursery. We're going to go bedroom, I guess. I don't know. Oh, coin purse. That's nice, I guess. And this is going to be security. Ooh. Rumpus room. Yeah, we're going to go rumpus room because I haven't seen the second foretelling. Today is the day I get foretold again. I also get a bunch of money. There's that. Let's see what he says.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
The great Alzara.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Yes, please.
The image is becoming clear.
Broke down car.
I see the darkened
A destroyed mansion.
familiar to us both. Now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair.
Yep.
I see 8 red envelopes resting upon 8 pedestals.
Yeah.
And in these 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7.
8 letters.
Just like the
I'll
art
only find
of these
7.
runes,
Just like
there
the
is
art.
a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
There's a letter missing from
On
the art.
following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Just like the art, there's a letter missing, which means there is a... He's saying there's a piece of art that's missing. That's important. There's a piece of art that's missing. And the art... Oh my god, the art... Okay. Art is from storybook. Find the missing art from the book. So there's a piece of art that's in the Red Prince book that is missing because all the art pieces are from the book. I think it's the other bird, but I'm not entirely sure. I might be I'm not looking at that correctly, but who's to say? I think it's actually better to go this way. This is our only way. Great Hall. We have to keep the Great Hall, so we could go that way. Archive room would be kind of cool, but I don't like that. Corridors, progress, cloister would be cool. Let's redraw. Wait room, hallway, parlor. Let's get hallway. We're looking for a room with a gosh dang computer, and we have not found one yet. We're gonna storeroom. It's a big come up. We have so much gold. We go across from the hallway. This is going to be the office. Now it's going to be something with computer security. We actually don't have any gems either, so this is good. Key. Gems are in a box with a true statement. The statement on the blue box is true. 2 of these statements are true. These can all be true. One of these has to be false, though. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Could be true. The statement on the blue box is true. These statements are true. So if these are both true, then they speak for each other, which would make this the box with the gems, because it's false. Nice. I haven't fucked one of those up yet, but I'm gonna be real sad when I do. This is the key door. I have 22 steps. We're gonna go down to the Great Hall. Do that door first. I wasted a step just now. Love that. It's fine. There's a dig spot there. This door here should go to the next area. Spare room, wine cellar. With spare room, I guess. Okay, we're out of keys. Archives gives us more chances. Weight room loses half our steps. We're gonna go archives. Damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of situation here, I think. Oh, security. Okay, perfect. I knew it was a dead run to begin with, but we have 2 upgrade discs, so I wanted to use them. Come on, baby. Guest bedroom. Sure. Hidden effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool seems really bad. If you enter chamber today, add 2 to your allowance. You have tomb on the estate today, gain an additional a lot. You gain a lot. Geist bedroom, quest bedroom, or guest bedroom. Dude, that's funny. Add 2 to your... Is it like a permanent? It's a quest bedroom permanent. If tomb on the estate today, gain 4 rerolls. An effect of a random bedroom in your draft pool. Quest bedroom. I need to know if that's permanent. Blue Prince quest bedroom. Is it permanent? West bedroom. West bedroom, not guest bedroom. West bedroom. Oh, so the guest bedroom allows you to pick what it's gonna be. And guess what it's gonna be. I don't know. Antechamber seems like a lot. I don't get antechamber that often. We're gonna get the guest bedroom, I guess, upgrade. That seems like the most beneficial every day. Do we have another disc? This is a big play. 2 bedroom upgrades? Are you kidding me? Nursery. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room. That's just, I mean, like, I don't like them, so like if I get them better, if they're better, then that's good. Indoor nursery. Jesus Christ, it's so bright. When you draft another greenery room, 2 gem will sprout in this room. Oh, interesting. Nurse's station. If you have less than 10 steps when you enter this room, you set your steps to 20. See, that seems the most beneficial. When you grant, so that makes it's a better nursery, or a nursery. Nurse's station seems really good as well. Or a bunch of gems in the indoor nursery. I don't know what's really the best, but I feel like nurse's station seems like what I would probably pick. So we'll do that. Either way, it's an upgrade, but it's an upgrade to what I had, honestly. Commissary. We got a bunch of gold, so let's go in here, I guess. Shovel, salt, shaker, sleeping mask, metal detector. None of these are good. I was kind of hoping it would be keys and gems. Not gonna lie. Fucking give me this sleeping mask, I guess. Wait, can I buy everything in here? You get something special if you buy them all? I need 21 to buy them all. Buy them all and see what happens. I guess I don't get anything. It's locked. Go back to the archive room. Go across first, I guess. Locked. Well. And it's locked. Alright, we lost, guys. The commissary did not have any keys to sell. Let's go back to parlor. I think that was locked too, wasn't it? Not a round to the antechamber, but we figured out how to get to the basement, and on top of that, we figured out what to do with the pump room. So, the win. That's me. Day 11. Okay, we're making pretty good progress. We had a couple of days that weren't really any progress at all, but a rustic villa. What makes it a rustic villa? Items for new rooms 2. What new rooms did I have today? Oh, the 2 and something else? I think so. Either way, gonna be it for today's stream, guys. I gotta get going. Honestly, I should have ended before now, but I gotta go. So thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. I really like the blueprints. I feel like every time I play more, I'm just like enjoying it more. That being said, I'll be back on Monday to play more. Unless I have some free time tomorrow. I guess I do have free time tomorrow, so maybe I will stream. I'll be streaming this tomorrow. For at least a little bit, I guess. Either way, bye-bye. Thanks for hanging out. Also, if you didn't know, I uploaded one of my first runs on YouTube as its own video. So if you want to check that out, go out there and watch my video. It's an hour long. It's a bit long, and it's not really edited heavily. But if you missed that run, it was a pretty good run. So see you.